And much of the nation has reopened, but the pandemic isn't over. The number of COVID-19 cases is spiking now in several states, but ABC's Inez de la Cuetara is in Washington with the latest.
Overnight, a new warning.
We need to really be socially responsible when we go outside, socially distanced. I think there's evidence that we're not doing that.
The nation's top infectious disease expert, Dr. Anthony Fauci, comparing the pandemic to his worst nightmare, telling Yahoo News,
in a period of 4 months, it has devastated the world, and it isn't over yet.
21 states and Puerto Rico registering a rise in COVID-19 cases, and 14 states, including Arizona, have seen their highest 7-day average growth since the pandemic began. Those growth numbers could be attributed to more testing, but several states are also seeing an uptick in hospitalizations.
If we continue at a rate like this, we're facing a significant chance that we're going to have to shut down the state again.
Hospitalizations are on the rise in these 8 states. Doctors say the increases are related to reopening and a lack of social distancing. In Texas alone, hospitalizations are up 36% since Memorial Day. Meanwhile, the World Health Organization clarifying its statement on asymptomatic spread, saying it's very rare for people who tested positive but never developed symptoms to infect others. This does not refer to pre-symptomatic patients who just haven't shown signs yet. Members of the White House Coronavirus Task Force have also warned of a possible spike in infections due to the recent nationwide protests. And some members of the D.C. National Guard have already tested positive for COVID-19 in the wake of the mass protests across the nation's capital last week. Inez de la Cuetara, ABC News, Washington.